Welcome to our October genealogy class. I've already taught a how-to class on the nuts and bolts of writing your family history, so this time I'm going to share with you 6 sources of help and inspiration as you embark on your family history writing journey. The 6 sources of help I'll show you today include websites, books, articles, classes, organizations, and writing contests. I enjoyed exploring these sources of help to aspiring family history book writers, and I'm sure that some of them will inspire you as you write your family history book. First, we're going to explore websites. The Armchair Genealogist was created by Lynn Palermo. Lynn has a background in management, human resources, and training. She has written a family history book, which she called The Waters of My Ancestors. In addition, she has written articles for several genealogy magazines. Her Armchair Genealogist website includes some excellent web pages on writing your family history. It also has a really good section for beginners. This website is well worth checking out. The Family Search Wiki is like an online genealogy encyclopedia. It includes information on how to create a family history, along with any other genealogy topic or geographic research area that you can think of. Cindy's List is a categorized and cross-referenced list of links for genealogical research. The website includes roughly 332,000 links in more than 200 categories. One category is writing your family history. The links you'll find in this category will give you many ideas and resources. It breaks the category down into subcategories, which are indexing, on-demand printing and self-publishing, research services, both professional and volunteer, publication software, publishers, online publishing, Scrivener for genealogy, and social networking. American Ancestors is the website of the New England Historic Genealogy Society, which is America's oldest genealogical society. The website provides education and research resources with over 1.4 billion records. In addition, its Brew Family Learning Center includes excellent information on writing and publishing your family history. And we have American Ancestors linked on our genealogy page on our public library webpage. History Echoes is a website and blog dedicated to offering strategies for writing about the past and present in ways that will interest and even captivate current and future readers. You can subscribe to receive posts as they're published, and you can contact their team with any questions or comments that you might have. How-to books are another great way to find helpful information as you write your family history. Many of these books are available in print at your Georgia Pines Public Library. We even have some genealogy titles that you can borrow electronically in our Libby by Overdrive ebooks library. Write Your Family History, Easy Steps to Organize, Save, and Share by Stephen Sabatos provides a method that streamlines the process by combining your research with the process of writing your family history. This allows you to create pages of information that can be read, understood, and enjoyed by all your family members. Writing Your Family History, A Guide for Family Historians by Gil Blanchard explains how to deal with gaps in knowledge, with generations of people who did the same jobs or lived in the same area, and with when to stop researching and start writing. Examples show readers how to find their own writing styles and offer advice on key aspects of composition, such as adding local and social history context and using secondary material. Exercises are included and guidance is provided on choosing the best format and layout. How to Write Your Family History Using Your Home Computer by Tarek Fitzhugh is a little bit dated, but it still has some really good ideas that apply today. Here's some more how-to books that you can find in one of your Pines libraries. You Can Write Your Family History by Sharon DeBartolo Carmack is an excellent and comprehensive guidebook. It's the one that I relied on when I created my first presentation on the nuts and bolts of writing your family history. Sharon favors the nonfiction narrative style, using fiction techniques but not straying from known facts. Writing Your Family History, A Practical Guide by Deborah Cass covers topics such as exploring sources for material, gathering information, recording family anecdotes, making use of limited material, using local and social history, studying family dynamics, planning your story, how to begin your story, and presenting and publishing your story. Writing Up Your Family History, a do-it-yourself guide by John Titford, explains how straightforward the whole process can be, from getting started and assembling the material you have to actually writing and then producing it yourself in a printed form without breaking the bank. The Complete Idiot's Guide to Writing Your Family History is another comprehensive guide. It gives especially good tips on doing oral history interviews as you prepare your family history. Reading published family histories for inspiration is a great idea before you write your own family history. Other family histories expose you to different styles of storytelling. Roots, The Saga of an American Family by Alex Haley, is a really good one. When Roots was first published 40 years ago, it was a national sensation. It won a Pulitzer Prize and was #1 as a New York Times bestseller for 22 weeks. There was a mini-series based on Roots that was viewed by over 130 million Americans. Roots inspired many African American families to begin discovering their family histories. Oh Beautiful, An American Family in the 20th Century by John Paul Goges is a well-written memoir about 5 generations of his family. From Generation to Generation, The Longs of Wilkes-Barre tells the story of a family of German Jews who migrated to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania in the mid-19th century. Workbooks are another type of book that can help you write your family history. All of the books on this screen are available on Amazon.com. Family Tree Memory Keeper, Your Workbook for Family History, Stories, and Genealogy by Allison Dolan helps you research your family tree. It is well organized and has room to record a lot of information. Our Family Tree, A History of Our Family, holds information for as many as 7 generations. It includes room for stories of your family history, photographs, military information, and other important events. Our Family Tree by Peter Pauper Press has fill-in pages for details about family genealogy, children, relatives, pets, family gatherings, favorites, traits, and more. The Story of My Life, a workbook for preserving your legacy by Sonny Morton, is a great idea for grandparents to give to their grandchildren. It includes sections on parents, siblings, childhood, high school, career, and adulthood. There's also space to note vital statistics about yourself and immediate family members as a genealogical record. Articles that you can find on Galileo are a very underused source of information for people who want to write their family histories. Galileo is Georgia's virtual research library that you can access at your local public library. If you want to research on Galileo at home, ask your local public librarian for the password. You can use Galileo to find articles on how to write your family history, like the one that you can see on this slide. Or you can use Galileo to research the social history of the areas where your ancestors lived. Another thing you can do on Galileo is research databases by subject. If you click on Genealogy, which I've highlighted with a gold rectangle under the subjects area, and then click on that, you'll find 23 databases that will help you in your genealogy research. If you want to get training that will help you write your family history book, there are several places where you can take classes that will help you. The Institute of Genealogical and Historical Research is a wonderful institute that I highly recommend. I have attended IGHR 4 times and I plan to keep going every year. IGHR is celebrating its 60th anniversary in 2022. It will be held from Sunday, 24th July to Friday, 29th July 2022 in Athens, Georgia. Registration opens on Saturday, 19th March 2022. The registration fee is around $600, but it's well worth the investment, and they do have scholarships available that you can apply for. Classes are taught by leading professional genealogists. In 2022, Course 4 is on Writing and Publishing for Genealogists, and it's taught by Thomas W. Jones. The National Institute for Genealogy Studies offers 3 web-based courses on genealogical writing. The first is Writing for Genealogy, articles, blogs, research reports, and so much more. The second class is Writing the Genealogist Memoir, and the third class is Writing Your Family History Book. Each class is only $89. The Family History Writing Studio offers a free webinar called How to Build a Family History Book, as well as a free subscription to weekly video lessons. If you're willing to pay, they have a virtual writer's retreat for $230, a masterclass for $497, and as well as one-on-one coaching. YouTube is another great place to look for free classes. A quick search for Writing Your Family History yielded me over 25 videos on that topic. The Salt Lake Institute of Genealogy has been meeting for over 25 years. It's offering a course on evidence-based writing for genealogists in 2023. I couldn't see a price listed because their registration hasn't yet opened, but I did see that they offer scholarships. SLIG 2022 will be held on January 9th through 14th in Salt Lake City, Utah. Family Tree University, sponsored by Family Tree Magazine, offers classes. In June 2021, they taught a class called Writing Your Family History. Prices range from $20 to $130. There's a class scheduled for October 18th, 2021 called Make a Family Recipe Cookbook, and that one costs $130. The Georgia Genealogical Society offers free webinars each month via Zoom. If you want to view past webinars, you need to be a member. An individual membership costs $40 if you get the CGS quarterly electronically, or $45 if you get the quarterly in print. The Southwest Georgia Genealogical Society is headquartered in Albany, Georgia, and conducts hybrid meetings both via WebEx and in person at Northwest Public Library on the first Saturday of each month at 1 p.m. You can connect with other genealogists who may be writing their own family histories or who might even be willing to proofread yours. The Association of Personal Historians is a nonprofit organization with over 650 members from around the world. The organization's goal is to become the premier world organization for the professional development of personal historians. The organization seeks and promotes educational, networking, and marketing opportunities. It hosts an annual meeting and networking conference. The APH community provides a place for members to motivate, inform, train, inspire, and support each other. There are a number of Facebook groups that family history writers can join. I'll show you several of them. The first one is Family History Writers, which is sponsored by the Armchair Genealogist, the website I told you about a few minutes ago. There are around 1,400 members of this group. The Family History Writing Studio Masterclass includes a Facebook group for students who have signed up for the masterclass, which costs $497, which I mentioned a little while ago. The Genealogist Writing Room is a Facebook group for genealogists to share research, roadblocks, and discoveries on their journey to find and write about ancestors. They welcome your genealogy-related posts and comments and invite you to share relevant information, questions, and resources. Killer Kin is a Facebook group of family historians researching a serious crime in their ancestry that occurred before 1950. Your ancestor may be the accused, the victim, or somehow involved in the event. They especially welcome members who are considering writing and publishing about their inherited crime. If you write better under pressure, maybe you should participate in a family history writing contest. The National Genealogical Society sponsors an annual family history writing contest for 3 to 4 generation family histories. The person who compiles the most outstanding family history receives an expense-paid trip to the NGS Family History Conference. The benefits include travel to and from the conference, hotel accommodations, the conference registration fee, and a complimentary banquet ticket. And the winner is recognized at the NGS Family History Conference banquet. The Family History Writing Challenge is not truly a contest, but I included it here because it is a public 28-day commitment to write a certain number of words every day for 28 days. You choose the word count. The challenge promises 28 days of motivation, education, and tools. The Tuscon Festival of Books offers a $1,000 prize to the winning author in each category, including nonfiction. Second place winners receive $500 and third place winners receive $250. All winners get a scholarship to the 2022 Tuscon Festival of Books Master's Workshop, which follows the Tuscon Festival of Books. It's going to take place on March 12 to 13, 2022 at the University of Arizona campus. The River Teeth Journal is dedicated to nonfiction narrative. River Teeth's editors conduct a yearly national contest for a book-length manuscript of literary nonfiction in English. All manuscripts are screened by the co-editors of River Teeth. The contest winner receives $1,000 and publication of their book by the University of New Mexico Press. If you really want to be ambitious, you can try for a Pulitzer Prize, which includes categories for history and general nonfiction books. Alex Haley won the Pulitzer Prize for Roots, which I mentioned earlier. Eligibility for this award is restricted to works first published in the United States during the year and made available in hardcover or bound paperback for purchase by the general public. E-books are not eligible. Thank you for joining me in today's genealogy class. I hope the websites, books, articles, classes, organizations, and writing contests I've shared with you today will help you write your family history book. Let me know if I can help in any way as you research and write your family history. And please join us next month as we learn more about researching military history for World War II. Happy researching!